What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the SO Show. Hey, before y'all start judging, hear me out. Hear me out. Now, I'm not saying Bryce James a bum. I'm not saying he terrible. I'm not saying he the worst LeBron sperm. But no, y'all get my point though. I'm sorry, but it's time to have an uncomfortable talk and an uncomfortable conversation. What has Bryce James done in his whole high school career besides being LeBron James' son? What has he done basketball wise in high school? What has he done? What has he accomplished? Because I don't, from what I know, Bryce James haven't had a start this his whole high school career at Sierra Canyon. Now you can say, okay, the talent level on Sierra Canyon is top tier. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's good on Sierra Canyon. That's a valid excuse. But when you make Bryce James the top, he ranked 257th, I think, in the nation. You got him 46th best player in at his position as a shooting guard. He's a 46th best player at his position in high school right now, and he a 3-star recruit. He had offers from Arizona, O State, Duquesne, USC. 6'4", 190. Any mixtape you see of him is 2 minutes max. It's 3 minutes max. I don't, it's not that. And that's what hurts him the most. That's what hurts him the most. Bryce James, he doesn't have any real film. Like, you can't really sit down and be confident and say, "Oh yeah, Bryce James, he the one. Oh yeah, he next up. Oh yeah, he better than Bronny. Oh for sure, he the best. He the best. He the best LeBron James son right there. Nothing screams that when you see his tape. And even if you do see some highlights from him, it's only a couple clips. And then after that, they just focusing on the game within itself. So it's like Bryce James doesn't have the highlights to back up of why he's a 3-star recruit. You know what I'm saying? Whether he a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, Bryce, he doesn't have any film to back his game up. He doesn't have enough film to make you feel like he should be, in the next upcoming draft when it's that time. Or, he the next man up. Like, he doesn't show you that. He doesn't give you that. Listen, I'm going to keep this real simple, and I'm going to keep it 100. I don't know LeBron personally. I don't know Bryce personally, and I don't know Bronny personally. And of course, they dang sure don't know me. But I'm going to keep it a buck. We keep putting Bryce and Bronny in these boxes just because of who their dad is. These NBA teams are giving Bronny James shots and chances because of the potential off of LeBron. Because he LeBron's son, oh, he got to be good. Oh, we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. It's time and patience with him. We gotta wait on Bronny to fully develop. He's LeBron's son. He gotta be good because LeBron is good. Same thing with Bryce. It's the same thing with Bryce committing to Arizona. Bryce, again, this is no hate, but how is Bryce a 3-star recruit coming off the bench of Sierra Canyon? He's entering his senior year at Sierra Canyon and never started a game his whole high school career. How was he a 3-star recruit? How is he a 2-star recruit? How is he getting offers from Ohio State? How is he getting offers from Arizona? How is he getting an offer from even Duquesne? I'm gonna tell you why though. It's because of that potential. It's because they keep these college programs, the NBA, they keep banking off of these kids because it's the potential that you can potentially get out of them. Because they're LeBron James' sons, they gotta be good. And that's enough. It's just not. It's hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's really hard it's hard to sit back and really watch all this unfold. Bronny going through his period and his transition in the NBA, and Bryce getting committing to Arizona. It's hard to watch all of that because these kids really got a lot of pressure put on them, and social media doesn't make anything better. You got one half saying, "Oh, Bryce gonna be cool. They gonna be cool. They gonna be straight. They just got to get their bearings together. They just gotta develop their game more." And then you got the other half of the internet saying, oh, that's nepotism. Oh, that's not fair. If Bryce was anybody else, he'd have never got these offers. If Bronny wasn't LeBron James' son, he would not be in the NBA, let alone the G League. So it's a lot of pressure on these kids, and and because they're in the limelight, because of their dad, who's the considered the best of all time in the NBA. Because of that, that puts a lot of stress and that puts a lot of eyes on his offspring, of course. Because again, if your dad the best player in the NBA, you expect that his sons, his offspring, to be better than him or just as good as him. You know what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing with watching all of this and how they go through. How Bronny went from high school to USC to the NBA, and now we seeing it with Bryce coming from high school, and he entering his senior year of high school, and he's going to soon be off at college, and it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same repeated thing. We're going to do the same thing we did to Bronny when he was at USC. We about to do the same thing to Bryce, and of course, most likely Bryce is not going to start once he get to Arizona. Again, he's 6'4", 190. He got the best frame out of Bronny. Bronny only 6'2", but somehow Bryce 6'4". He might even get to 6'6", 6'7" by the time it's all said and done, once he fully developed. But again, I just don't. Again, this is not the title being a title. The title is because the title of this video is the title because it is in a way he is overrated. I feel like we overhype him way too much because again, he doesn't even start for his high school team. He's coming off the bench averaging 6 points a game. He's never started his whole high school career. How is Bryce James even a 3-star recruit? How is he the 46th best player at his position? How is he top 30 in the state of California? He don't even start. That's my whole thing with this. But y'all let me know in the comments, man. How y'all think Bryce James gonna do this year, man? He's entering his senior year, class of 2025. The season probably already started, I think, in high school, I think. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. And that's it for this video. I know I've been going for too long, but we back. And yeah, Happy New Year's.